Hey guys, so today I want to check out my iPhone 4S over here with the latest iOS 7 beta 3. So you can see that this is actually the iPhone 4S beta or iOS 7 beta 3. So I've already been going over it on the iPhone 4 and also on the iPhone 5. So let's take a look at it over here. So the cool thing is that the iPhone 5's iOS 7 beta 3 is kind of the same here on the iPhone 4S, but on the older iPhone it's a little bit different. But if you're gonna go over them here, the status bar on the lock screen is larger, so you can see here the normal size, and then when we lock the device, you can see it's way bigger in terms of size, and then when we unlock it, we can see that it goes a little bit smaller again. Also, the folders is a little bit more transparent right now, so when you create the folder, you can see there's a little bit more transparency there that you can see through. If we continue on, also some UI tweaks here in Notification Center, in how it looks like, and also the apps. Many apps have also been updated. We have also a new app here for like the clock, this one, which is a little bit tweaked there in terms how it looks like. Also now the calendar will show a little dot below days where you have an event. So if you go into the calendar over here, you can see that when we go back here, you see a little bit of a dot there below 11. That means that we do have something planned during that day. There you go, something is planned over here, and that wasn't available in earlier betas. Also, it should be some kind of new font when you go into the weather app, or it could actually be a new font here that they are using, so could be good to know there. And then also, if we continue on here, the calculator should be a little bit different in the way it behaves. So when we bring up the calculator over here, it could look a little bit different. And then also in terms of messages, when you're gonna text your friends and stuff, it could be a possibility that you will get a little bit more space here compared to before, but I'm not really sure if that is a real update. The wallpaper section also has a little bit of a UI tweak. Remember that this update is mostly like bug fixes and such, but then we also do have a lot of app updates. But you can see here it looks a little bit different here on this place if you've seen it from earlier updates. And then also new app loading when we are downloading an app. So if you go into the App Store, download an app, so let's download this app. Probably have to put in my password. No, see, you can see there it looks a little bit different over there when you're installing and downloading. It's not this like loading bar. It's a little bit cool, a little bit more cool when you install an app. Also, Siri should be a little bit better and have a new like female voice. So, what you doing?
Doing homework for my self-improvement course.
There we go. So Siri should be better improved. If you want to see a specific app like browser and compare it against any other phone on the iPhone 4S or any other phone, please let me know about that. But most of the bug fixes and updates that they've done, oh yeah, they've also made an update over here. When you swipe down, you can see that this one is like sliding a little bit. There you go. You can see it slides a little bit, like shh. And then it could be maybe a little bit more transparent here again behind the keyboard. Overall speed improvements should be there as well. So when we are going in here, going back, and all of the other updates is like they made improvements in AirDrop, AirPlay when you send music to like Apple TV. They had problems in earlier betas. Sometimes when you change track, it didn't do that, and volume issues. those should be fixed right now. And also calendar updates, iCloud keychain is not backwards compatible, so if you update to this new one, you have to like put in a new keychain if you use iCloud. Of course, with Find My iPhone as well, my iCloud, and they now have a feature. So if you have activated iCloud and you want to change Find My iPhone, like disable it, you have this activation lock, so you have to input your password. So before you sell your iPhone, you have to remove this activation lock here. And also messages, network, newsstand, passbooks, and Siri voices, those are all things that has been updated, but I just went over mostly the UI tweaks and updates that you've been seeing. It's probably more that you can find in specific apps, some small updates here and there. If you want to download it, of course you can if you are a developer, but if you just want to have iOS 7, I would just like wait until it's going to come out to everyone. But just quickly a sneak peek look here. It's running very good actually here on the iPhone 4S, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Have a good day.